Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Kurz, and I would like to welcome you on behalf of the Women in Project Controls Committee. We're so glad that you're here today. Today, the Women in Project Controls Committee is bringing to you an amazing panel. They will be presenting on mastering interpersonal skills, a game changer for leadership in tech-driven industries. You are incredibly lucky to have Nishadi, Shoshana, Nii, and Kristen all here in person to present this discussion as part of this panel. Before they get started, I wanted to take a couple of minutes to introduce you and give you a bit more background into our Women in Project Controls Committee. A little bit about myself. My name is Stephanie Kurz, and I'm currently serving as the Women in Project Controls Committee Chair. I'm a project controls leader with over 20 years of experience, and I lead a diverse and high-performing team. Our team oversees project controls on major capital projects at Canadian Natural Resources, Canada's largest oil and gas energy provider. Over the course of my career, I've worked on a variety of construction and infrastructure projects, all within the energy industry. I also hold an Executive Master's of Business from the University of Calgary. I'm honored to have served as an active board member with AACE's Chinook Calgary section, having held a variety of roles over the past few years. The Women in Project Controls Committee is growing. I'm proud to say that we have global representation, and we currently have committee members from Toronto, Calgary, Montreal, Hawaii, Florida, Michigan, Germany, Brazil, Egypt, and a few other cities around the world. We have a dedicated core group of committee members who continue to give their time selflessly to contribute to all of our initiatives. I have a list here of some of our dedicated members, and I'm really excited to say that we continue to grow. As for our vision, we have aligned ourselves with AACE's strategic plan. The strategic plan that you see here is from December 2023, and it outlines AACE as the gathering place and source of thought leadership for professionals who drive successful project and program delivery. We want to ensure that we are aligned with AACE's mission, vision, core values, 3 to 5 year goals, and objectives. Above all, we want to be a strong community. We want to leverage our individual and collective strengths to build a strong, connected global community that is by, with, and for all women in project controls. We strive to share our knowledge, skills, and expertise with one another and with the project controls community to facilitate all aspects of growth for AAC professionals. Did you know that 30% of AAC members are women? We have a large, global, and highly engaged community that continues to grow. And did you also know that the Women in Project Controls Committee was started at the 50th anniversary meeting of AAC in 2006? That means next year we get to celebrate our milestone 20th anniversary. Some of our core initiatives include regular spotlight feature articles on the Source blog, where we highlight the careers of successful women in project controls. We've also developed webinars that we host several times a year, along with panels and discussions like the one you're attending today, which are held at regional symposiums, the conference and expo, and section events. In addition, we are aligned with AAC Headquarters Membership Initiative, working to match mentors with mentees to support development and career growth for those starting or advancing their cost engineering journey. Lastly, we're aiming to increase our presence on social media through our private Women in Project Controls LinkedIn group. We continue to see tremendous growth and momentum in our community, and we specifically want to grow in international regions where there's still a lack of community for women in project controls. We're also building our community by identifying regional leads as well as establishing section liaisons who can help initiate and support some of our core objectives at the section level. And lastly, we continue to build our community and strengthen our network globally. Lastly, I wanted to highlight the Outstanding Women in AACE Award. This award honors a woman who has achieved success through significant accomplishments in the industry and within AACE International. The candidate should have chosen a career path that focuses on advancing AACE's precepts of total cost management. Applications are currently being accepted and must be submitted by April 1st, and award winners will be recognized at the annual conference and expo. So I'd like to ask you today, if you know an amazing woman in project controls, please take the time to nominate her for this award. Lastly, I encourage you to get connected with our community, and there are several ways to do that. You can visit the Women in Project Controls page on the AAC website, reach out to one of our committee members to let us know you're interested in getting involved, or simply connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'll add you to our private Women in Project Controls LinkedIn group. Thank you so much for being here today. I wish I could be there with you. I know this is going to be an amazing panel and discussion. Thank you.